Hello YouTube, Jeff Steele here with Steele Navigator. Today's video topic is the 3 best supplements for seniors or elderly people. Now, there are hundreds upon hundreds of supplements out there today, okay? Many of which do many things for our minds and bodies. However, if we only had to pick 3, or if we only had the money for 3, which 3 should we pick? Okay, I believe that we are what we eat. There's a direct correlation between the food and the nutrients that we put in our mouth, and what our bodies look like, how our bodies function, how our minds function. Okay, there is a direct correlation. Okay, and with food today, it's sometimes difficult to get necessary nutrients, and in some areas, food simply is not a reasonable source for nutrients, okay? So, looking at 3 supplements. Number 1 is a good multivitamin, okay? What makes a great multivitamin? Organic, number 1, and what we would call a whole food multivitamin. I'm always on the hunt for the next best multivitamin, and whatever supplements I'm taking, I'm always looking for the next best, the better quality version of that product. So right now, my current choice for multivitamin is made by a company by Garden of Life. It's called My Kind Organic, certified organic whole food, men's multi 40 plus whole food multivitamin. Now, I'm not 40 yet, but I believe that this has a few extra ingredients in it that I can utilize. So a lot of grocery stores, supermarkets, they'll sell a smorgasbord of multivitamins. Most of those multivitamins you're going to pass through in your urine, and your body is simply not going to utilize it. So it's very important to get a high quality multivitamin, something that your body is going to recognize as real food. So where do you get these multivitamins? 1, you can find them online. Next would be an organic grocery store such as Sprouts, Whole Foods, local farmers market might have them. But it's simple just to order it online and have it delivered right to your door, okay? Next are things that help support our skeletal muscles, okay? Number 1 being a high quality whey protein supplement. Usually diets in elderly people, they tend to be a little lower in protein content. I don't know why that is. I think it's usually a cultural, generational thing. Older people, usually, at least speaking from my perspective, looking at my grandparents, great aunts and uncles and great grandparents, there was a lot more vegetables in the diet, less meats, less proteins. So getting an adequate amount of protein in the diet is critical to maintaining proper muscle mass to support the joints, tendons, ligaments, other connective tissues. And just like with a multivitamin, we want to go as high quality as possible with protein, so our bodies recognize it as real food and are able to absorb and utilize that protein, not just pass it through as some type of agent that it does not recognize. And again, I'm always on a hunt for the next best, highest quality product. So what am I taking now? Well, this is a product that you can get online, of course. It's made by a company called Biochem, Science by Nature. It's 100% whey isolate protein. So isolate being it's ultra pure. The next best thing on top of that would be hydro isolated protein. I've not found that yet in a clean version of protein. So you want to look for a product that is, so for example, this has gluten-free, no artificial colors, no soy, very important, no RBGH or RBST, 99.9% lactose-free, grass-fed vegetarian protein. Contains 20 amino acids. And I take about, I'd say 35 grams of protein of this a day. So I take a large heaping scoop to supplement my diet. That would be sufficient for any elderly person. So third on the list is creatine. Creatine has been around since the 1800s. It was first introduced as an accessible sports product in the early 90s. I have been taking creatine nearly every day. Now, of course, I take it every day because I know more about the benefits. But I started taking creatine when I was about 13 years old, okay? And have progressively been using it more and more. Now I take probably 20 grams of creatine monohydrate every single day, religiously. I will not miss a day, okay? If I'm going on a trip, going on a plane, it's with me, period. It is that important. Look up creatine, okay? Type it in the Google search bar, do the research yourself. There have been multiple versions of creatine introduced to the market. However, most of the studies have been done on creatine monohydrate. That is the least expensive version. That's the version I recommend. If you got the extra money, you can try the other forms and just test to see how they work for you. Again, I take 20 grams, that's about the scoop size I use, 20 grams every single day. This is Optimum Nutrition micronized creatine powder. Micronized just means it mixes easier. It's ground up further. So 400 servings. This is about the biggest bottle I can find. And Optimum Nutrition is a great brand. I've tried several different brands and types of creatine, and I really feel that this is the absolute best bang for your buck as far as quality and price. They did recently stop using CreaPure creatine monohydrate. CreaPure is just a particular brand of creatine monohydrate. I'm sure there was some type of agreement that they were not able to come to, and that's why they stopped using that supplier. But it's still 100% pure creatine monohydrate. I would say start with 5 grams. Take it every day, do not miss a day. And I would challenge you to work yourself up to 10 grams and even up to 20 grams a day, okay? That's what I use, that's what I believe in. I've been doing this religiously for at least 5 years with these particular products. These products work the best when you take them every day. The multivitamin, I take 1 in the morning, 1 midday. Protein, I take 1 scoop mid-morning. Creatine's taken first thing in the morning. As long as you get the products in your body, that's what's most important on a daily basis. You can change it up as far as when you take them. But these 3 products, I believe, are the best if you had to choose only 3 products, or if you only had money for 3 products. If you have lots of extra money, there's lots of other products that you can add into your regimen. As always, any product that you put in your body is going to be maximized, its benefits are going to be maximized in addition to an exercise regimen. So for example, creatine, you're going to see benefits just by taking the creatine, but you will see fantastic benefits from the creatine if you exercise. Same thing with the protein, same thing with the multivitamin, okay? As humans, we were designed to move and do. And these products, their benefits will be maximized by moving, doing, and exercising. Comment down below. Let's start a conversation on this topic. If you had to take 3 supplements as a senior or elderly person, what supplements would they be and why? Tap the thumbs up icon, the bell icon. Share the video if you would. I will put links down below for these products. Click on them, easy access. And again, if you would subscribe, I would appreciate it. Thank you for watching.